Did you turn it? Oh, never mind.
Hey, what's up? Facebook Live halftime here. 27-17 Hogs. Impressive, DJ. Look at it. That run game, you know, we knew that the Ole Miss rush defense coming into this one ranked the worst in the SEC. So really doing a lot of nice things on the ground with the Razorbacks. Rakeem Boyd already better than 100 yards rushing in this football game.
Yeah, and that's going to be the key to see what his health status is. You know, after he got dinged up a little bit.
Yeah, it was like a 2-yard play.
It has yet to come back out on the football field, but making some really big plays, you know, and not giving up on plays, making some breaking tackles, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, right before he had that touchdown run, he had a big run. I was like, man, I wish he had that gear like Jerry McFadden. And then boom, he kind of looked like D-Mac a little bit, but it's very good to see that running game going. But what's really impressive is the offensive line right now, because they're playing a little nasty, you know what I mean? And, you know, had a couple personal fouls, but taking care of one of their teammates, so I'm okay with that. So you can tell the emotion is like, guys, we're sick of this just improving. We want to start winning these football games, and it's starting to show.
Yeah, there was that targeting penalty on Ole Miss, you know, and you saw all these flags flying. They had to do some housekeeping there.
Oh, yeah, they did.
The refs. But you like that chippiness, maybe just from the standpoint that you got some energy, you got, you know, a lot of pride if you're Arkansas. Yeah, you're 1-5 entering this football game, but what you're doing right now is that you're turning up chunk plays. It's not Ole Miss with so many explosive plays. It's Arkansas with explosive plays as well.
Yeah, and it's good to see, not just on the ground, but through the air as well. You know, some receivers making some big-time plays. Ty Story making some good reads and being patient in the pocket. When he stepped up, it was so impressive to watch. A guy came off the edge, and he realized at the last second, I believe it was Brian Wallace picked up that blitzer, and he said, I'm going to step up in this pocket, give C.J. O'Grady just a little bit more time, and delivered a perfect ball on the wheel route for a touchdown. So that was very impressive to see. He gets hurt, what happens? Cole Kelly comes in and drops a dime. I mean, that was cool to see, and I really like watching Cole Kelly on the sideline. I mean, he doesn't seem bitter at all. He's pumped up. He's gassing everybody up. And that just goes to show the culture that Coach Morris is bringing to this university is really starting to become contagious.
Yeah, you gotta love the emotion from Cole Kelly. But Michael Petway stepping up and a nice touchdown catch. It was his first touchdown catch since week 2 at Colorado State. But in the meantime, as we talk about the defense, I like some of the looks they're throwing at Ole Miss. Obviously, you know, you get your hands full whenever you face Jordan Tamu and a really good receiving corps. A.J. Brown, he's the top receiver for Ole Miss, but again, I like the looks. What do you see them doing as far as, you know, the nickel package and kind of bringing Dre Greenlaw up there on the line as a linebacker?
I feel like they're benefiting because Ole Miss is a little bit lost. I didn't realize how much they actually leaned on having those 3 receivers on the field at the same time. DK Metcalf did very well at the beginning of the game, and I haven't seen him since. I'm assuming he's hurt. I think I saw him on the sideline without his helmet. And it's kind of switched up everything. You know, it switched up, you know, is AJ going to be inside? You know, is Lodge going to be outside? So they're trying to get that figured out. Arkansas doing a great job taking advantage of it and, you know, capitalizing on these plays. Now, halftime adjustments are obviously going to be huge. Will they come back out and continue this? But I made a post about Dre Greenlaw. Man, it is impressive watching him play, Drew. Shedding all these blocks. What's going on, man? You doing all right? Shedding these blocks, you know, taking on 300-pound linemen. So we got a leader out there, and the sideline as well, Dre Greenlaw. Every single time defense is on the bench, you should see this guy talking. He uses a couple potty words, so I can't say exactly what he's saying, but I get his message, and it's really firing up the defense.
I want to talk about this, the offense for Arkansas. Such a key going into this football game. It always is, but particularly this one because you want to do as much as you can to keep the Ole Miss offense off the field. And to that end, after the inefficiencies on first down, that first drive for Arkansas, they came right back out. Joe Craddock and Chad Morris getting together did a lot better as far as the play calling, I think, collectively in the drives following that first drive.
Yeah, you know, they're really doing a good job with some of these tunnel screens, you know, slipping the running back out of the backfield. It was really cool how that first big gain from Rakeem Boyd was he came out of the backfield. Usually when they bring blitzes, he steps up and picks up the linebacker blitz. They have that dialed up. I mean, the coach saw it coming, Ty saw it coming. He made a check at the line of scrimmage, and he just slipped through the middle of the line and had a really big gain. So that lets you know that these kids are finally starting to be like, let's watch some tape. Let's pick up on tendencies. Let's trust our coaches. And that's exactly what happened. And Ty made the call and went for a big gain. So it seems like we're clicking on all sides.
So I was going to close. Let's finish with this. The energy, you know, really in this press box, you see a lot of media members here for this football game. Obviously, a lot leading up to this football game. First SEC matchup for Arkansas in this stadium since 2014. It's a rainy night. I think there's good energy collectively with what's going on with Razorback football right now.
Yeah, and the fans kind of say it all. I mean, like I said, it's raining. I guess we'll get a look at there. I don't know how well they're showing it on TV for you viewers at home, but the place is pretty much packed. It seems like they finished out whatever they were doing in those red Solo cups. They made their way into War Memorial Stadium. It's cold, a little chilly. It's raining, but the fans have just been amazing, letting them know that they want this game in Little Rock to stay.
All right, former Razorback DJ Williams, Drew Hammond, of course, 10-point lead for Arkansas at the break. Arkansas gets the ball first in the second half. We'll see what happens. Post game coming up. Big Trail Nation.